What's the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval?
Oh yeah.
Right? There's so many veterans out there that are house hunting pre-qualified, not pre-approved. The difference between the two is a qualification is we can call a lender right now and I can tell them that I make $500,000 a year and they're going to give me a pre-approval letter for however much. Well, until you verify it, it's worth nothing.
Yeah.
Right? A pre-approval is completely verifying, and that includes eligibility.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing in this area. Reservists.
Yeah.
Their eligibility becomes tricky.
When those things carry over, I mean, you hit on a good point. Anyone can go online and say they make X amount and get a pre-approval printed out in 30 seconds. But does that give them a strong position? And in the industry, as realtors, we know too. We see a pre-approval come across from certain banks. That's not as strong as a pre-approval from other people, other lenders that we know. Same with other agents, and I'm a newer agent, but one of the blessings is I have Juanita as my broker, and honestly, that reputation superseded me to where it's like, oh yeah, that's a stronger offer because we know that they vetted that person out and that they know what they're doing. Same thing with the pre-approval letter. As a listing agent, when you see those come across and you see a bank that someone just clicked on the computer 30 seconds ago and sent that across versus something that comes across and you're like, I know this lender, I know they know what they're doing, and I know they work through the process and educate their client, so much smoother of a transaction. And that's the power position you want to be in, that having the person you work with know what they're doing. That's why it's so important. Who you work with matters so much.